NCBA is a grassroots organization led by producers who volunteered their time and effort to ensure the beef business remains strong and sustainable. And joining us now to talk more about these efforts is NCBA Vice President Todd Wilkinson. Todd, why don't we begin by just telling our viewers a little bit about your operation there in South Dakota?
Absolutely. I come from where it's dry, and let's put it very dry right now. So our operation, I'm in a cow-calf operation with my son. We have a stocker operation, and then my family owns a 8,000 head finishing barn for fat cattle.
Excellent. And you spent a lot of your career volunteering your time to organizations like NCBA. Why do you choose to do that?
Well, frankly, if you're going to get involved in an industry that you're trying to make some money on, if you're not prepared to put up, then you should shut up. And frankly, I'm going to step forward with both feet and do the best job I possibly can.
Well, there's a lot of issues facing our industry, as you know, right now. And what would you say in terms of overall update of some of the key issues that are impacting our industry?
Well, certainly anybody that's in the beef industry right now is going to talk about market price discovery. And I think we're actually making some headway. That's a long-term, decades-long issue, but I think that the course that we have chartered right now is actually going to yield some results. And you know, some of the other issues that are out there, certainly with the administration change, I'd be remiss if I didn't say sustainability. It has went from here to here in terms of the administration's emphasis on it. The good news is that our NCBA organization has been on top of this for a number of years. So we're hitting the ground running with a program that we're going to be able to roll out and explain to the producers how they are already sustainable and can deliver that positive message.
As you talk to producers, what are a couple of the issues that are top of mind or typically things that they want to visit with you about as an NCBA leader?
Well, they really want to talk about predominantly everything Washington. and you know, that is where we can have a big role and a big impact. You know, as I said, market price discovery and how do we fix these markets, you know, that's a big issue. To me, as a cow-calf guy and a guy selling fat cattle, yeah. You know, my ability to capture some dollars to that cow-calf guy and pull some money away from those packers and put it back in the chain. Yeah. That's a big issue to all the producers out there. And you know where you're at, a lot of it can depend upon, right now for me, it's the drought. And up in my region, the drought is having a really serious impact, major cow liquidation going on right now. And that brings all sorts of extenuating issues with that.
Yeah. You mentioned Washington, D.C. It's always been the opinion of NCBA that it's important to have a really strong membership to make our voice heard in D.C. Why is it so critical to become a member of an organization like your state and National Cattlemen's organization?
You know, because it's a way to actually go out there, put your voice in Washington, put your voice in my case, Pierce, South Dakota, and don't sit back and just accept what's coming at you. Yeah. You know, if you're not in there to make change, if you're going to make the industry move forward, you have to be involved. Yeah. And I don't know of a better organization for this industry than NCBA, because we really do get involved.
Well, you're a leader at a pivotal time in the beef cattle industry, and we appreciate all your efforts and energy. Thank you.
It's great to be here.
The cattle industry needs a strong voice, and that takes all of us working together. Stand with Todd and other members of NCBA by joining today. It's easy to sign up. Just call 866-233-3872, or you can visit the website ncba.org.